Do you feel like your sexual health is starting to decline as you get older? Are you confused about how masturbation fits into your health, especially as you age? You're not alone. The topic of sexual health for men over 60 is often misunderstood and full of myths. In today's video, we're going to dive deep into the facts, bust some myths, and give you answers you've been searching for. We'll be covering everything from how masturbation affects your health to the truth about prostate health and its connection to your sex life. Stick with us to the end to discover how you can protect your sexual health and why doing so can actually improve your overall well-being. Sexual health is often seen as a taboo topic, especially as men age. There's a common misconception that as you get older, your sexual function should decline naturally, but this isn't entirely true. Let's break down the facts, especially when it comes to masturbation and its effects on men over 60. 1. Does masturbation affect older men's health? One of the most frequently asked questions about older men's sexual health is whether masturbation is harmful. The short answer is no, it's not harmful. But let's dive deeper. Many people, especially older men, worry that masturbation may have negative effects on their health, whether it's on the heart, the prostate, or even overall well-being. What we see in the studies is that masturbation in itself is a completely normal behavior and in many ways beneficial. It's an activity that doesn't inherently harm the body, even as you age. In fact, some studies suggest that masturbation can help reduce anxiety and stress, which is crucial as men get older. While heart disease, erectile dysfunction, and prostate issues become more common with age, masturbation doesn't directly exacerbate these conditions. On the contrary, keeping your body active and your sexual organs engaged can help maintain function and vitality over time. 2. What happens to your libido and sexual function after 60? As men age, there's a natural decline in libido, the desire for sexual activity, but this varies significantly among individuals. According to a study involving thousands of men aged 70 and above, about 27% still masturbated within the past month. That's a surprisingly high number, considering the common narrative that older men lose interest in sex. However, sexual desire doesn't necessarily equal performance. While sexual function, including erections, may become more challenging with age, that doesn't mean it's impossible to maintain a fulfilling sex life. The use it or lose it theory is especially relevant here. Regular sexual activity, including masturbation, can help keep your sexual function in shape, just like any other muscle in your body. Erectile dysfunction, ED, is often a topic of concern for men as they age. However, research shows that while ED becomes more common, it doesn't affect all men equally. According to studies, approximately 70% of men aged 70 and older report some degree of erectile dysfunction. Yet not everyone experiences it at the same intensity. It's important to note that erectile dysfunction doesn't automatically mean the end of sexual enjoyment. Many older men, despite experiencing difficulties in achieving or maintaining an erection, still manage to achieve orgasm without an erection, which is a vital piece of the puzzle that is often overlooked. The key takeaway here is that sexual satisfaction isn't entirely dependent on physical performance. There are multiple ways to find pleasure, even with age-related changes. 4. The connection between sexual activity and mental health. One of the most surprising findings in sexual health research is the role masturbation and sexual activity play in mental well-being. Many men over 60 report that they use masturbation not only for pleasure, but also to reduce stress and anxiety. This aspect is often under-discussed, but is incredibly important. Mental health, just like physical health, needs attention. As men age, the pressure of life, from work stress to family responsibilities, can take a toll. Masturbation can act as a coping mechanism, helping reduce feelings of distress. Furthermore, staying sexually active, even through masturbation, can help men feel more connected to their bodies and their overall well-being. This can play a role in combating depression and improving self-esteem, two areas where older men may often struggle. 5. Prostate health and masturbation. Let's talk about prostate health, a critical topic for men over 40. Many myths surround prostate health and masturbation. One of the most common misconceptions is that frequent masturbation might increase the risk of prostate problems. On the contrary, some studies suggest that regular ejaculation might help reduce the risk of prostate cancer. A study published by the Harvard Medical School found that men who ejaculated more frequently, whether through intercourse or masturbation, had a lower risk of developing prostate cancer. While the exact reason behind this is still under investigation, it's believed that regular ejaculation might help clear the prostate of harmful toxins. Age doesn't mean no sexual desire. Here's a critical point. Aging doesn't necessarily mean the end of sexual desire. While it's true that many men experience a decline in libido with age, it's not a given that every man will lose interest in sex or masturbation as they grow older. As seen in studies, there is a huge variation in sexual interest, even among older men. Some men in their 70s and 80s report a strong interest in sex and continue to be active in their sexual lives. The key is to recognize that everyone's experience is different. For some, aging may come with a natural decline in desire, while for others it may be a slower process. The goal is to maintain sexual health as best as possible, which can be done through staying active, eating healthy, and addressing any underlying health issues like cardiovascular issues or hormone imbalances. 7. Mental and physical benefits of masturbation. Beyond the obvious physical benefits, masturbation also provides several mental and emotional advantages. As men age, they may not always have access to sexual partners, or may feel too anxious or stressed to pursue intimacy. In such cases, masturbation can offer a way to maintain sexual satisfaction without the need for a partner. It helps to reduce stress and improve mood, contributing to better mental health. 8. Health risks. Are there any? The overall risks associated with masturbation for men are minimal if done in moderation. The only real risk is overdoing it, which could result in physical injury or emotional distress, but this is rare and typically only occurs when it's used as a substitute for a healthy sex life or when it interferes with daily activities. The key here is balance. If you're using masturbation to manage stress or loneliness, that's perfectly normal. But if it starts interfering with your relationships or daily responsibilities, it may be time to reconsider its role in your life. In conclusion, masturbation for older men is not only normal, but can also offer numerous health benefits, from maintaining prostate health to reducing stress and boosting mental well-being. However, it's crucial to approach it with balance, keeping in mind that sexual function naturally declines with age, but there are ways to maintain an active and fulfilling sex life. The key takeaway is use it or lose it. Staying sexually active can help preserve your sexual health even as you age. As always, if you're dealing with any specific health issues related to your sexual function or prostate health, make sure to consult with your doctor for personalized advice. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with others who may benefit from it. And be sure to subscribe to Men's Health Secrets for more insights on maintaining your health as you age.